Okay, so we're back. Okay, so we're gonna continue with part two of of our when we met. So we finished with the restaurant. The power came back on. The food, they brought a couple more dishes out. Like we ordered, I think we decided to order a little bit more food, and it was fun. Like the AC, or not AC, but the fans came back on, so it got a little cooler. I remember looking out at the ocean and just seeing the ocean, being like, "Wow, it's just right there. The ocean is right there."
Yeah.
And I was nervous. I was still nervous because I couldn't touch her. I couldn't be close.
Why are you nervous, babe?
Well, I couldn't be close to you. So we had kissed a couple times. And
You're nervous and
like
a
we're
little bit shy, right?
Yeah.
You're shy because you can touch.
Well, yeah, like basically our first date is with her family. So, the first date is with the family, and I can't really touch her. We kissed a couple times in the trolley, just a little bit. And so it was just kind of an interesting first date. Do you want to say anything in Visaya about like how it's different than maybe American dating, or?
You can continue.
Okay, so anyway, and we were, so mom was there, Julia, the younger sister, uncle, and Arlene. So then after lunch lasted about an hour and a half. We went to the hotel, and then checked in, and the hotel was nice. It was really clean, nice room, and it was $20 a night. So it was a nice hotel.
So how can you say about the pizza?
Oh, okay. So it was basically by a large supermarket, and so it was heavily peopled. It felt busy. It felt like there were a lot of people. And then I went to the grocery store to grab something, just like a drink or some water. I think a large water. And everybody looked at me because I guess there are
guys. There's no foreigner in the pizza like you.
I walk in and they're like, even the security guard, everybody, the cashiers, everybody. It's like, oh shoot, we got one in here. And I like attention. Like some people, how should I say, don't like to be looked at or stared at. Like I love it. Like stare at me, look at me.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm an exhibitionist.
You feel like an artist.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. Like look at me. I'm here. What's up? And you kind of feel like as an American that enjoys like attention or whatever, you kind of feel like maybe like a rock star or kind of like semi-famous. And so, so anyway, that was kind of interesting, I would say. And I remember it's real colorful. Like the store reminded me of Mexico, and I did a lot of traveling in Mexico before. And so the colors, the kind of like vibe was kind of like fun. And then everything was really inexpensive in the store, it seemed like, with the pesos. And so I think I got us some snacks or something, I can't remember. And so then we hung out at the hotel, and we kind of got to know each other better. It was really, like we got along really well. I'll put it to you like that. And it was...
So did you enjoy there, to stay in the pizza?
Yeah, and I was really surprised. I was actually surprised how clean the hotel was. I was expecting a little more kind of...
It's not really expensive, right?
No. It was 1,000 pesos a night. And I think we booked 3, and then we did 2 more. And then
2 days.
Yeah, and I started like filming a different YouTube channel of shorts, like short videos that kind of took off. I got 40,000 views on that short format video stuff.
Oh, it's like a Reels video.
Yeah, like Reels. And then in the morning, we kind of developed a routine. I think every couple does that. Like in the morning, we would get up. I would go get us some coffee in the trike, which it was like 30 pesos to get to the coffee shop. And then usually the driver would just wait. And I would order 2 coffees, or 2 Americanos, and then I got her a Spanish latte, because she liked that. And then a couple of, like an ensanita bread, the roll. So That all took like about 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
And then,
so that's my first time to, you buy me like a coffee outside.
had you
Okay.
not had like lattes and stuff?
No.
Really? You never had a
Yeah.
Spanish latte?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it have cinnamon in it, or was it spice at all, or I don't know.
don't
It tasted
know.
good. I don't know. What I would do is I would. She never drank all of her coffee, so I would put a little bit. I drink my americano, and then put a little splash of the Spanish latte in mine to kind of give it some sweet. And
So you prefer a dark coffee, right?
I like
No,
just
no
black.
coffee.
Yeah, just black.
just
It's a black coffee. I do not like dark roast. I like a medium roast or a light roast. So usually the truck driver would wait, and then he would just roll me back to the hotel. It was all the way from like down from the Prince supermarket past the huge sculpture of the fisherman. Do you know what the sculpture was for? The people coming up to the big sculpture. And do you know what? That's
The fantasy one?
No, the
Where's that?
where they're on the boat, like this
The
explorer.
market.
No, the explorers.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, there's a huge sculpture that looks like it was.
Oh yeah, the
designed
sculpture
it-
is like that is. Oh, I forgot the name. Oh my god.
Okay, it looks like it was designed in North Korea as like a propaganda piece with golden, like I would say.
You know
fish-
what? Why there's a statue there? Because that's the what we called it. Oh, I forgot.
Was it like an? I think it was an opposition leader. Like apparently, someone came over for 4 years, and he was like a leader or something, and he led a rebellion maybe against the Spaniards. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah, the
he was a
story.
significant leader. He was a leader.
Yeah.
But it really, coming from an art background, I studied art for 17 years and have a Master of Fine Arts, but it reminds me of kind of like a North Korea propaganda piece. And then it's funny too, because they're around a boat and they're all painted gold.
Oh.
So basically that whole coffee trip, so to go get the coffee, everyone, and the reason I'm mentioning prices on stuff is everyone wants to know how much everything costs. So the coffee.
So what Filipino delicacy or food did you try already? Like adobo, right?
I like the adobo.
Oh, ako siyang niluto ag adobo, guys. Yung ganahan kay si Jessie. Favorite niyang adobo dyan.
And then I guess the other funny thing was, okay, so usually the truck driver would wait and bring me back, and that cost 50 pesos. So,
Oh,
and I would give him more.
expensive.
So it was $1 for basically a 45-minute excursion to get coffee. The coffee was 180, maybe 200 pesos, which is $4. So 3 coffees, 2 Americanos, a latte, and then a couple rolls.
Yeah.
And then, anyway, so one funny story is I think the first morning.
The first
Yeah,
day.
no. The first morning we woke up. So after we spent the night there,
Okay.
I woke up at 4 in the morning, and I went on I wouldn't say a run. I went on a long kind of
Just
speed walk.
just a walk.
I used to run 7 miles a day for 15 years, but basically I went on a long